Lakers trail by 15. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got the mayor. Also money out there. T is out there with Caldwell Pope. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Offensive rebound. Here's Smart. Off target from three-point range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's
Seated.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Some changes for Memphis. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for T. And Jay subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Now here's Banks. He's got 18. And Simmons kicks to Banks. Drills it from outside. Banks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Ayton sets the pick for LeBron. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by James.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Back to Banks. Jay, the pass to Simmons. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Doncic kicks to Ayton. Drawn right side. That shot off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Pass to Doncic. Launches it from deep. Banks with the block. And here is Simmons. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. And again, no good by the Lakers. And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Doncic outside. Pass to Smart. On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Simmons. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, Ayton has always been a solid offensive rebounder, and he's got the numbers to back it up.
Banks dishes to Simmons. Reeves with the rebound.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isola. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Morant in for Luka Doncic.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Morant. It's rebounded by Memphis. Banks has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Freeman Liberty, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 17. And Hayes throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's Banks. 23 points in the game. A shot by T, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Banks against Morant. In the center of things, Morant. To stand, the Thunder were the rare young team to win it all. But championship teams usually have a lot of veterans. Why is that? I mean, how do you explain that role?
Well, look, the more you know, the more you've been through certain situations, the easier it is to react effectively in that situation. You'll see guys be ahead of a play. Why? Because they've seen that play hundreds, even thousands of times developing that young guys haven't. So experience certainly helps.
And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Lays it up off the glass. Freeman Liberty's got 5 points now this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And here's Reeves outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Banks. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's Morant. 12 points for him. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap.
Here's the screen. Elbow shot. And it's Memphis with another.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Banks with a rebound. Banks has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
From deep, Reeves. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Grizzlies delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Morant is out there with Kennard. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the Laker 5.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
The Lakers shooting 43% from the floor. Kennard, the pass to Reeves. And here's Hayes. Back to Reeves. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Hayes throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Reeves can be nasty using his handle there to get the better of the defense.
James, the pass to T. That three off the mark.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
Inside from 6 feet. And it's Reeves getting it to go.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Pass to Freeman Liberty. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Looking to get back on track here. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
Crowder, a screen on Morant. Fires for 3. Shot by Crowder, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Up top, Reeves. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Lakers trail by 19. Here's Hachimura. Reeves against Caldwell Pope. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Timeout called by Coach Isolo. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Los Angeles making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. James left side. And the layup's good off the glass.
Capitalizing from the interior. Shots like this really help James's confidence.
The three for Doncic. It's rebounded by Memphis. Simmons got 8 rebounds in this game. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Lauri Markkanen and the Utah Jazz. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
You know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Now here's Hachimura. Doncic. And the basket is good.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 18. Kennard, the pass to Doncic. Pass to Hayes. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's sent back down by Simmons.
The length. Simmons just overpowering with that reach.
Another shot. And he can't bank that one in. Lakers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And the Grizzlies leading by 16. There's the pick. For the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Pass to Hayes. Now Morant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
James checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Luke Kennard. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center. And in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in L.A., I'm told. But this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Memphis. And that one drops for them.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
James with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. That's good by Freeman Liberty.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Moran finds Hachimura. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Freeman Liberty. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 28 points for Jay.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
Memphis leading by 22. And in 2023, the NBA implementing a new player participation policy, Coach, trying to minimize unexcused absences for star players.
Kevin, I think it's huge for our game. Fans pay and watch TV to see the great players. And there's nothing more important in the league than that those guys being on the court on a consistent basis. And anything that the league can do and teams can do to ensure that, the better it is for everyone.
And that one's good, Morant.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Timeout called by Coach Isillo. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Some changes for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for John Morant. Banks checked in for the Grizzlies. And he gets the bucket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Ayton. No good on the three. Memphis has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Lets the three fly. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. It's game one of a three-game road trip. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Banks with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Great job by Simmons taking initiative in that screen and roll. The coaching staff has to love that.
So, as a coach, during this long season, how do you keep your players engaged?
That's a great question, Kevin, but I got to tell you, I think it comes more to the players than the coaches. I think as a coach, you try to be consistent. You're always a little worried about fatigue. You've got to be concerned about the work and rest balance, both mentally and physically. But the players just have to be professional and get themselves ready to play on a daily basis.
It's Banks with the drive. The Lakers with the rebound. The three for Doncic. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 11 rebounds in the game. Driving the lane. The shot's good from Banks. Banks has got 27.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Here's Reeves. The three for Doncic. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Banks against Doncic. The three. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 24.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Reeves finds 8. Coach, when you've had to scout for prospects, how much stock did you put in the NBA Combine?
Well, I think, Kevin, you can get certain things out of the Combine. I think the physical testing stuff is good to at least give you a baseline on guys. I think getting a chance to talk to some of the players is outstanding. And then just getting anytime you get another chance to watch guys work, watch guys play, it's just another data point for you.
Now here's Banks. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Freeman Liberty. Drops in the layup for 2. Freeman Liberty's got 18 points now here in the second half.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
1:44 left in the fourth. Doncic. No good, unable to end this run.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Shot clock at 6. Freeman Liberty, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Memphis.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece still. 2 more to go in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Money.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just the scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Well, I appreciate how focused DeAndre Ayton is on excelling at what he does best. His primary concern is being a force in the paint on both ends.
Now here's James over Reeves. No good off the front iron. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Smart kicks to LeBron. And again, the Lakers no good. Outside Banks. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And this victory locks them in for the West semifinals of the NBA Cup tournament.
And you can tell the competition is getting fierce, right? Only 4 teams remaining on the road to winning that NBA Cup.
And that about wraps it up. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Money.